and welcome back to Camping Out with Alexis P. Bevels. My name is Alexis P. Bevels. I just said that.
And I'm Aunty Chan. I just said that.
Yes, my guest today is the gorgeous Aunty Chan. Do you prefer auntie or auntie?
You know, phonetics don't matter to me.
What did you just call me?
Phonetics?
Oh. Alright, anyways, welcome. This is the show where we discuss season 2 of the hit YouTube series Camp Wannakiki. Be sure to check it out, like and subscribe and all of that after you watch this. Of course, don't do it now. So we are on episode 2, the Mile High Club. Now, Aunty Chan, are you a member of the Mile High Club? Do you feel comfortable divulging that?
Well, you know, club, I mean, do I take spirit? Yes. So no, I'm not in the Mile High Club. Yeah. Are you a part of the Mile High Club?
No, I am not a part of the Mile High Club. I would never do such a thing. I can't fit more than one of me in there. Okay, the episode is called Mile High Club.
Okay.
There's a challenge. The challenge is a ropes course. Now, I gotta say something. My second favorite show of all time is American Ninja Warrior. And I want to be on it. So when I saw that they were doing a ropes course...
You were jealous?
I had so much jealousy.
Oh my god.
I really wanted to do it.
It did look like a lot of fun.
I wanted to do it so bad, and
know?
I don't think I could have done all of it. It was hard. In fact, so when we see it, we have a lot of cute moments. They have a lot of really fun things. Actually, there's only 2 people that complete it.
What did they have to do? The first part was balancing on...
Well, actually, just getting up there was kind of a feat.
Oh, well, yeah.
Then they had to walk on a log, but it was really high up, actually. Secrets. I did get to visit the set later on in the season.
Ooh.
I did get to visit the Camp Wannakiki camp for season 2. It was different than season 1. It was a different locale, and I did get to see the ropes course. And I could have done it had I just, I really needed to pee, and I didn't want to go in the woods. So I said, no, I don't want to do it. I'm going to go pee. So I missed my chance.
Oh,
honestly, I missed my chance, and I could have done it.
You're an outdoorsy person. You like to.
So I like outdoorsy stuff when I'm outdoors, but not when I'm indoors. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Do you like outdoorsy things?
I love outdoorsy things, especially when they're outside. I like doing inside stuff when I'm doing it inside too. Call me crazy.
Okay, so some moments that I loved. There's a moment where Barbara Wire, who I'm really enjoying so far, Barbara Wire falls.
Hold up.
She kind of falls. Can someone do a GIF? I'm not saying GIF. It's a GIF.
GIF.
Can someone do a GIF of her falling? Because she's kind of scared, which I don't like. I don't take joy in her being scared, but it's very comical the way she does it. It is very impressive. Miss Kitty Litter, who is a grande dame. She's a little up there in age. Mm-hmm. She's doing it.
Yeah.
She's doing it. She's showing immense strength.
Bravery.
We have some really funny moments where they have to like pose. Hyman.
Yes.
Is very clever. She's
pulling food
very
out
funny.
Out of her teeth.
Yeah, she's
snacking on
She
them.
says, "Eat it." Literally. Which is funny. That's the thing is these challenges, from when I did it, you don't know if you're supposed to do it full out or if you're supposed to be funny, and it can get you into trouble if you go one way or the other. Really? You have to amp up your, say it with me, you have to amp up your camp.
Who else was fun? Ivana was a lot of fun too.
Ivana was great. Ivana is one of the finishers. And the other one is Claire. Apparently, she also finishes with flying colors. We have our bro Boris to death. Mm-hmm. Now, Boris is afraid of heights. And he tries to get up, but he can't make it up to the... Which, you know what? I think that's fine, because afterwards he was making jokes about it, and I still think that's campy.
That's nice.
You know what? You can't force people to do stuff.
No.
I mean, I guess you can.
Well, you got me here.
I thought it was charming. I mean, of course, we would. The goal is to get everyone to try it, but I heard it was very hard.
Oh, it looks.
Looks really hard.
Okay, you know what? I would have killed that challenge.
Yeah?
You want me to climb a tree? You want me to climb a tree?
Yeah.
I got these beautiful Cambodian feet that could grip onto anything, And they're webbed too, so you know they stick to surfaces.
They're webbed?
They're webbed.
How do you find tights?
What kind of tights do you have? Do you have tights that wrap around every single toe?
Yeah. You know, like toe socks? I have like toe socks tights.
Wow. Individually cut toes for my tights.
With removable toenails.
Okay.
Exchangeable toenails. Is this a good idea?
Stepping up the camp.
Should we make this?
Yes.
Is this a good idea?
Yes. I've seen gloves with like nails on them. I need to see gloves for the feet.
We need toe tights.
Toe tights.
We need a full body stocking with removable exchangeable toenails.
Now we're getting into feet play. Which is another whole category.
Cut all that out so that way we can make millions. All right, let's get into these looks.
Okay.
I want to talk about a look that's very important to me, which is your look today. Do you know what you're giving me? Do you remember in Saved by the Bell? Tiffany Amber Thiessen took a break and she tried to do 90210. They brought in Tori, the bad girl, with like the leather jacket and the tousled curly hair.
Let me roll my eyes real quick. Was that her?
Ow! That was harsh. That's a harsh roll.
Whatever.
But it was like 80s California, so she was still like, hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's up, guys? I don't care. Okay. Was that her?
Yeah, but just say dude, too. Say
dude, I guess. Okay. And also, living for this, now this was the backdrop for last week, and what you plan to do with this one for next week?
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean.
Stay tuned for next week's episode. See what you got going on here.
Yes, I made my dress. I thought it's really hot right now in Chicago. I hate being hot.
Yes, it's that time of year.
Not a fan of
summer.
Jan. I hate summer.
Not a fan of summer?
No, and I was on a camping show where we had to be outside.
Oh, God.
All right, let's get into these looks. Wait, before we do that.
Right.
Huge guest star. Incredible guest star, Tammy Brown.
Oh, yes.
She flies down from Planet Tammy.
Oh, yes.
She crash lands. She immediately gets into a golf cart with the drag queen she just met, presumably. And then she rolls on up to that girl's, and they all meet each other. Mm-hmm. Have you ever met Tammy Brown?
Oh, yes. Tammy Brown is just, it is what you get. Tammy Brown is the person.
What you see is what you get.
What you
as
see is
seen
what
on
you get.
TV. She should come with an as seen on TV logo. Delightful.
So delightful.
And
so
so down.
Mm-hmm. Down as fuck. The down is bitch.
So down to hang out and have a good time and just like drink tequila. I think I'm making that up. I think tequila.
Oh, tequila is, I think, her liquid of choice.
I think that's what she was drinking. Yeah.
Okay.
So fun. Tammy, we love you.
She has a web series now on YouTube.
She does?
The Brown starring Tammy Brown. Very cute. Very John Waters. Very cute. Yeah. Very, yes.
Do we need to smoke things to watch it and enjoy it?
I did, and I enjoyed it thoroughly, and I watched it sober, and I enjoyed it just as much.
Well, she's really enjoyable and so sweet and so fun. The girls and the boy must have been so excited. The campers must have been... now, I imagine they already pissed their pants. They must have been sharding. Sharding. Dixie does it twice a month. I'm not kidding. One time I was on the phone with her. Let's get into these looks.
Okay, all right, fine.
The theme, the challenge.
The theme is
out of this world.
Extraterrestrial eleganza.
Extraterrestrial eleganza. First up is Miss Paris LaRue. We both have a screenshot. Look at our phones.
We had the same one. Well, not.
You know what? No, I didn't get this at first.
Boo.
You just gotta say boo.
Boo.
Okay.
I mean, you go ahead though. Sorry, I cut you off.
I agree with you. I think it's a great idea. I think there was a problem with execution. Mm-hmm. And even Tammy mentioned in the critiques that there was a little bit of smudges. I think there was some makeup that got on her outfit. But once I got it, I thought it's a really cute idea.
What is it?
So that's a beam. They're beaming up the pandas into the unidentified the UFO. And she's a gorgeous alien.
Okay, now that I get it, I like it. That's kind of cute.
I know, it's cute. It's a great idea. You know what I want to see? Paris, if you don't mind. I want to see a redo of this.
Yes.
Like, I want you to do a fierce photo shoot. And I want to see... But they left the makeup, and I got to say, I love it, too.
Yeah.
I love a green with a pink bob. I wish I could wear a bob like that.
Green
I can't.
and pink are cute colors. And now that I'm seeing that it's... you know what they should have done? Instead of a bear, should have been a cow. Because a cow is what you... expect to see beamed up, right?
Yeah.
Do you think she made that extra step to be like, oh, that people expect a cow?
I don't know. Paris. I want to know what Paris.
I want to know.
Paris has a review show where we're gonna watch it. Up next, Carly United Kleiter. I think that's how you say it. Mm-hmm. Carly, I've said it every time I've been on camera. It's weird. And I love it.
Weird, but you love it.
I love it.
Yes.
This is incredibly cool to me. You know what it is? An alien looked down with a telescope onto what I was watching, Gone with the Wind, and they said, I like that green velvet and gold number. I'm gonna make that for me, but I'm gonna be weird too.
I see like a military dictator mixed with an alien.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Just ruling the militia.
The makeup is cool too.
It is.
I love it.
The eyes are wide out.
Her presentation of this was campy. When I look at this, I think, oh, that's fucking awesome. It's fierce. It's kind of glamorous. It's like sick makeup. But the way that she presented it was campy to me. And it took it into it for me. And I think the judges say that later.
Okay, well.
Holy now. Ivana.
Now.
I want your take on this before I
Well,
speak.
I'll say this. You know what I mean?
And for those of you who don't, have you seen Mars Attacks?
Oh, yes. Horrifying.
Horrifying, but also iconic.
Yes.
Iconic. And this is so good. The judges didn't like it. They said it was a Halloween costume, but girl, it's fabulous.
It's a really cool reference.
It's a really cool reference. It is out of this world. I'm gonna say this. I haven't said this yet. Ivana, I love her body. I cannot believe she cinched like that all day, every day. I could not believe it.
I could not believe it.
And she did. I hope your ribs are okay, mama. Because this is so good. The body's so good. The shape. The
wig is adorable.
The wig is cool. The wig is cool, and I love that she did the and then like had it. You know what I mean? Can I tell you? I have such an Sarah Jessica Parker love that I will see anything she's in.
Well,
my problem with that movie is that she wasn't in it enough.
Oh, okay.
Because remember they make her the dog.
They cut her head off.
Yeah,
oh no, and they did for Pierce Brosnan. Right?
Pierce Brosnan. Yeah, Ivana, I loved it. I'm gonna say this. Obviously, the judges they have an issue with this idea of like a Halloween costume or like a cosplay version of something. They even referenced a queen in season 1 who did something like that with Edward Scissorhands. But so what? Some of the best
So
drag
what if it's a costume?
is cosplay. Cosplay to me is like, I kind of aspire to get to that level of detail.
Yeah, I think cosplay is harder to do than drag.
Yes, it takes way more effort.
I loved it. Loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next queen, Diana Fire.
Diana Fire. She was doing this cute, like, space age princess, like, it's my party, I will cry if I want to, alien moment. It looked cool. This was a little middle of the road for me. What do you think?
Well, it's very literal for me. It's like space, so let me put on my shiny reflective fabric and paint my face metallic and hold planets. It didn't have a very unique or creative take on it, but
the presentation tipped it into unique and fun for me.
I appreciate the effort.
I like the effort and I like the story. She told me a story which I appreciated. Well done.
A storyline. Okay,
Yeah.
Cutie.
Up next is
Cabochon Holiday.
It's a jolly holiday with Coco Gem. This is a gorgeous, like, stratosphere, atmosphere. There was the planets.
The planets made out of yarn. Knitted yarn balls.
Whoa!
Planets.
Planets. Is that it?
Planets.
Planetes.
Because they're knitted. My very excellent mother just served us nachos.
Huh?
The acronym. Do you remember science, 5th grade? I was commended on the standardized test, so it was
TOS.
nachos, Mom.
Did you have to take TOS or did you take TOS?
I did TAX.
TAX.
Texas Assessment of Knowledge.
Ugh, whatever, I hated it. Coco, I do not hate though. I love a ball gown. I love the makeup. I like the planets. When she took them off though, when she took the boa of planets off, it seemed like she had them in a pair of pantyhose, like attached to the legs. I like like it. I appreciate it. She
No, I
really did the
appreciate
legwork.
Do you think Pluto should have been on here? That would have made a statement.
I don't know. Didn't they take Pluto on? They put Pluto back off. They take it on and they put it off again.
We cannot confirm nor deny.
Can we get NASA on the phone?
Up next, we have Miss Kitty Little.
Miss
Kitty Litter. Sorry, the R was cropped out.
Miss Kitty Litter ATX. Looking like a space diner.
Is ATX part of her name?
Yeah.
Oh,
Austin, Texas.
Right.
Austin, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
I take issue with the fit here, some fit issues, but I think she's cute and she's adorable and she's so charming. It's hard not to want to sample what she's serving.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
She's adorable with that little foil gun she got going on.
Pew 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 pew.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it.
You like it? Okay.
It's not a fit right. The fit isn't right.
The fit is a little loose, but that's all right.
The fit isn't right.
You know what? I appreciate the effort.
It's bulky up top.
It wasn't It was Barbarella adjacent. Now we're talking about Barbarella. Barbara Wire.
Speaking of Barbarella, yes. Now this was another one that they said was a Halloween costume, which I'm like, but look at it. She looks polished. The makeup
clean.
is beautiful.
The wig's clean.
She told a story. She came out. She said, "Where's that giant caterpillar?" I don't. Wait.
Now the boot.
I've never seen Barbarella.
The boot. Did you like the boot?
Yeah, the boot was the only thing for me because when they showed the side by side, the Barbarella has a full silver boot.
Yeah.
And then hers cuts off with a black boot. But I understand. Whatever.
Yeah.
But that's a picky thing because otherwise she looks so polished and great. I loved it.
Matched head to toe.
Yeah. Oh, Boris
Tudith. To death.
Boris Tudith. I love that. This was giving me very Freddie Munster. The face was the sun with the cute shorts. Huh?
Eddie Munster.
Eddie Munster.
What did I say?
You said Freddie.
I think that I said Eddie.
Okay. Let's play the replay.
Roll the tapes.
Freddie Munster. Freddie Munster. Freddie Munster. Freddie Munster. Freddie Munster. I know what I meant.
You said you felt.
Eddie Munster. I like the coloring on the suit and the clincher. Oh, the butt clincher is when he turns around and it's a full moon, mama, for you and your family.
Booty
To death.
Booty to death.
Oh, I liked it.
Taurus. Adorable.
Taurus is adorable. I'm just noticing now that it says NASA, like ass.
Yes.
Oh, and that's why she was bending over so much.
Tora Hyman.
Tora Hyman. And that's why she was bending over so much. Now, these yoga mat wigs are very cool. I wish I knew how to make it, but I don't
want to.
Okay, so she's got a really cool jetpack on the back, which I like. But notice the straps are going in the boobs. Have you ever seen Thoroughly Modern Millie, the movie?
They do that.
There's a scene, Julie Andrews is Millie. It's Thoroughly Modern. And she's wearing pearls, but her boobs are bigger than all the other flapper girls. So every time she looks and sees one whose pearls are laying perfectly, hers are like on this side, and then they're on this side, and then they're both in, and then they're both out. And it's really funny to me.
Oh yeah, Julie Andrews, she does have a set of jugs. I was like, does she? Yeah.
Oh yeah, she shows them in that one.
Heavy. She what?
She shows him in that one movie.
She shows him in that one movie what?
She said, I've done Mary Poppins, I've done the other one, I want to show the world that I'm a serious actress. Here are my nipples.
Oh.
It's not Victor Victoria, is it? It's some of the...
I think it's Princess Diaries.
It's Princess Diaries 2.
Lost in Space.
All right. Tora looks cute. I love the silhouette.
The color is beautiful.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Oh, well, then you want to talk about space. What about
Vivica Galactica? Yes.
Already space oriented. Now look at the...
This is so cool. It's a face bikini. But it's not just space like black misty stars. It's space like if you were in Doctor Who's and you were in that the TARDIS.
Right.
And you were whipping through space and everything's like
right.
Whoa.
Right. And the sewn planets, the stuffed little planets, real cute. Now do you think
they're not very spherical. They're a little more compact.
They are. They're a little flat. Flat Earth.
You don't think she's a flat earther, do you?
Well.
Okay, who's next?
The last one. Claire, apparently.
Apparently she did that.
Apparently.
I think this is so cute. This gives me, like in Grease, like Earth Angel vibes. Like the cute little, when he's singing and all the cute little, like beauty school girls are doing la, 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 la.
Right. La, la,
Yeah, and she's walking around, but she's from space. The makeup is awesome.
The makeup is awesome. The color.
The proportion.
Story.
I love it.
pastel.
She's even doing a little Pagan Holiday. Star of Season 1 did 2 arms.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
yes,
on
yes.
each side. She did that for her thing.
The cut of the dress.
I like
Space shoulders
I like
and a
the
hoop.
swoop. I like the swoop.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
The ears. Adorable. Just
Adorable. Well done, Claire. Claire was in the top of the runway. She also was one of the finishers of the obstacle course.
Yes.
In the bottom, we had Miss Paris LaRue. We had Barbara Wire.
Mm-hmm.
And we had Ivana.
Mm-hmm.
2 of the Halloween costumes, which for some reason they hate.
Mm-hmm.
And then Paris, who I do think probably should have been there. I do agree.
Well, unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, I disagree about the whole Halloween costume thing. I think if you didn't know, you would look at that and say, oh, that's a very polished, put together look.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks great. I mean, if they had said maybe they did. Maybe they said in the instructions, we want original ideas, no. But how do you do that? If those are the rules we're going by, there's not going to be any Ursula drag queens. No Maleficent drag queens, and I have seen a lot in my time. No Liza.
No Manellis. Let them do a little costume. I don't care.
If it's polished, if it looks great, if it fits the theme, do it. I say do it.
Yeah.
I say do what you love what you do consensually. So Claire apparently wins, deservedly so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I loved it. Mm-hmm. I thought it was really cute and it was clever. It was like she did space, but she also said what else besides just space.
Yes.
Which is points, I think, in the book. And unfortunately, Miss Paris LaRue had to take a hike. Which I gotta say, based on the look.
I mean, hit the road, Jack. You
No,
know what
her
I mean?
name is Paris.
Paris. Hit the road, Paris.
Yeah.
It happens.
Happy trails.
Happy.
Is that funny? That's camp?
Yeah, that's campy.
That's campy.
Well, that's camp.
All right, so last week we had some thoughts from my mom.
Oh, great.
And I decided we're going to make it a segment. This is now the new segment. It's called Mom Moments or Moments.
It's like you merged the words.
So last week I said, Mom, that's funny. You should message me your thoughts on camp on the show. And she said, Alexis, I loved the dress and hair. Your shadowy nose was different. I loved the background. I said, no, not my show, Mom.
Your
Camp
shadowy
Wannakiki.
nose was different.
I know, she tried to comfort me. I was doing something different. I stand by it. For her thoughts for season 2, episode 2 of Camp Wannakiki, she says, I'm not liking these eliminations, but because everyone is really good. Paris, this is a direct message to Paris if you're watching. Paris, I wanted to see more of your creativity. You are amazing. And that's Moments.
Oh, how sweet. Hi. Oh, Debbie?
Yes.
Debbie.
Yeah. Also last week, we did a segment. So this is called Camping Out with Alexis Bevels. I feel like we need to do some instructions on how to make the most out of your own camping experiences.
Okay.
And I know how you have that big trip lined up. You're doing the hike in the PCH. So last week we did playing ukulele by the fire.
Love that.
Yeah. This week, I thought it would be fun.
We're playing ukulele in the theater lobby. Take me back to freshman year. I fell in love many times.
I thought it'd be fun this time to partake in some s'mores.
Ooh, okay.
Pop-Tarts.
Okay.
So here we go. I don't have a fire, so if you don't have a fire, it's important to use what you have. I'm just gonna hold it by the lamp.
Okay.
We should heat it up
Yeah,
real
the
quick.
ring light probably even it out too.
Oh.
I think they're ready. Cheers. Oh my god.
Cheers.
Oh, you know what? My favorite. I don't do the crust, so I'll just.
Oh, you like to do it like a appetizer, like breadsticks?
It just gives me an activity.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Camping Out with Alexis Bevels. I'm Alexis Bevels.
I'm Aunty Chan. Thanks for having me, Alexis.
Thank you for being here.
Alexis Piss Bevels, now that I know. You got a pot to piss in and a when to throw it, pots.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
That's good.
Oh, that's good.
I know.